Hi. Give me a second. I'm making a last minute coffee for some reason. Where did I get the random thoughts? You know, give me a second. Let me open my stuff here. I just put like. I'm just gonna make it with milk, like some. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. Let me make some coffee. Be right back. Give me a second. Let me enable stuff here. So you have something to see. Switch here. There we go. Hi. So yeah, waiting for milk to get warm. Make some coffee, you know. So I think I saw a little bit of a issue that I'm having with the face. I think I have it too slanted. Also switch. I think it needs a little bit of time. Let me mess around. Hopefully I don't bend the I think this needs to go back, you know, more back. Let me remove that so I can see better. I'm not wearing. Hopefully you don't hear the music. I don't have my headphones on. It used to be like kinda like this. So I would need to make a new or move these a little bit back. Like a neck. I did the neck dirty. I think it needs a little bit more of like that. I'll probably move this also. Fix that. And then side here. Let me delete that. Okay, be right back. Be right back. Never mind. It's fine. It's still warming up, so yeah. Maybe I need to move it a little bit up or something. Okay, the bottom lip feels maybe it needs a little bit in. Wonder why does it look a little bit off? That is the question. Is that needed? I think it's better to scale on the with Alt S. Oh, my screencast is gone. Blender 5.0 with updated. So I think we go to preferences, add-ons. Let me see. We don't have it here. I don't see it. Oh, I need to change my undo steps to max. And find also my is it like interface, status bar, and enable everything so I can see everything. Save preferences. Is it on themes? Input system. Get extensions. Continue. Allow online access. That's how I think you can. What? We got an error. I don't know what that means. Is it like... what? Get extensions. I'm confused. Addons. Up! I hear the me! I'm with my Dragon Ball coffee mug here. Also, let me fill up a bottle of water. We should be starting like officially. I'm gonna wait for the coffee to cool down because I burned the hell out of it, so it's probably gonna be extremely hard. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, but okay, you click here. Start from this. Let's see. Hopefully the screencast. Sound effects, where? Let's see. Maybe I need to Google it. Let me Google. Get add-on. Drag and drop into Blender. Okay, I think that's how I did it last time there. We save, drag and drop. Boop. Checking for extension update. Do you want to install the following add-on? Yes. Yes, I wanna. It's already enabled. Hell yeah. So I need to change the settings real quick. Color, I like that orange we had before. Font size, line thickness, mouse size. I wanted it to be a little bit big so people could see it. Shadow. I need a shadow. So background, font size, margin, line thickness, region, left. Where's the thing that showed display time, max event? Okay, shows them. It shows them. It is good. I think this is fine. Yep, you can see probably clearer. Okay. Save. Let's save my preferences. Just to make sure. It's not like any add-ons that I could like download is the question. I don't think there's are, right? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't think I had any other like add-ons. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely hard. Being distracted. Okay, so disable that. Let's fix the face, and once I fix the face, once I fix the face, I wonder if I should do the hair first or if I should do I should do the clothes. Maybe if I do the clothes, we'll be able to you know, when I make the hair, I can just avoid the... Give me a second. Maybe just avoid the, you know, the clothes with the, you know, when I'm making the hair won't clip, you know. Well, I don't know. Usually I just do the hair, so I have no idea. Fix a little bit the body there. So far so good, I think. Definitely making definitely making. Okay, I'm seeing something like multiple textures this time for the body. I'm gonna have the shadows like separate from you know, separate from the detail, so I can like do the star thing on the back. And I'm gonna like unwrap this asymmetrically, so it's not gonna be like mirror texture. Mess around with the face a little bit more. These lines are close by me. Don't like when that's this much. You see, it doesn't change much. It doesn't change like too many things there. So I may like join them. These are fixed. Let me do this. And this like, you know. My distance. Can actually remove that. But I don't know, does he like hold anything? Maybe I need to add like a line there. You grab you, you go here, you go there. And now I can remove you. Have one for the snows now. Might go like that. At least the face now looks a little bit better. Keep pushing it that in. Makes me feel like it's too flat, you know. Too like maybe scale it like that. Until it like goes a little bit over. Maybe that's the trick. To have like a full, you know, face. God dang it. Why do you do that, man? Why do you do that? Okay, I can right click subdivide. Go like this. There you go. I don't think I've made. I don't think I can like skip it there. You know, it's a goddamn face. So. I don't know. People say like the topology of a face needs to be good. But I think only the mouth, eyes, that topology needs to be defined. Because this is something I never did, like this sideways thing, and I joined it all over there. The same here. But I know it will still work. Because we have like enough topology here, like vertices and stuff. I don't know about here, maybe add like more. But yeah, I don't want to like increase everything too much, like the polygons. So far so good. Neck looks fine. Face looks better now. Instead of that jaw thing that I had going on for some reason. The eyes did not change, so we have that. If I extrude you, you stay the same, right? Yes. I need to try and get the shape here then. Give me a second. Can't do that. B, Control B and V to get that. Let me place it to where I need to place it. Nope, that actually cut it. I was trying to see if there's a shortcut to make the vertex crease just like that point there. Yeah, have it a little bit outside and then I will solidify it inwards. I think that will fix some issues. Save, let's continue. Let's get that line, which is like this fella. Then go there. It's a little bit floaty. As you can see, for some reason it's flying above the eye. Which probably is a little bit weird, but I'm not gonna have it like that, I'm gonna fix it. We do one at a time. How far back does it go? Maybe at here and try to match the lines that we have. I think we're close. Let's save. We got this. Anything else on the face that I may need to do? Nah. Pants. Some normal pants. The shoes, let me see. The thing is, they are mirrored. Go like that, a little star shape. Let's see, maybe let me drink some coffee. Maybe like it's cold now. Nope, it's definitely better. Can actually drink it now. But yeah, for the hair, my god. That's the master logo on the back. Man, I need to visualize how I'm gonna do this. From what I'm seeing, the back here, the back here and the side here it's mirrored. So we only need to do it once, like one side. The front is a little bit different. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This thing seems to be mirrored. Oh, yeah, mine is not. This is. This seems to be mirrored. This is a little bit off. I can just mirror it. I can mirror this strand. So the only ones I need to do is this one here. Of course, a strand that goes maybe like that to feel. I need to. Let's visualize this, the mirrored one. You should go like around. You shouldn't go like this because that's not mirrored. So it goes around and maybe it goes something like that. So it joins there. So this strand here is that big. It goes point. Let's say there, and then it goes if my hand was steady, maybe like a little bit over, you know, a little bit over, so it hides. So I guess everything starts from here, a little bit on the left, and then this goes up, I'm confused. Maybe in the back, maybe it's in the middle, and it just goes there. Weird stuff. What are we started? The side of the neck is fine. This needs to get bigger. But it seems this is too thick. It needs to be kind of the same width, you know? For some reason I'm not seeing. Oh, they put it in the middle. So it needs to definitely get small. Freaking bot! Get out of here! You don't see it. You don't see it. Let me do that. Yeah, cool. From what I saw, it wasn't too much. It was around like this. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we do that. We need to like get like a few here just to be safe. Yeah, we're gonna chain it later. Let's just keep it there. Huh? That was weird. Why was he like... Because he was hidden or something? Okay, let's save. We have the jaw, we have the head. Let's hide that. But for the hair, guess we start with that and see where I put it. We didn't add you ears. I can do them after. They are gonna be hidden anyway from the headphones. I'm not too much in a hurry to attach the hands and feet because they are. I'm gonna get them from another model, so they won't have a subdivision modifier, so can't join them anyway. So I'm thinking, is that like a side, kind of like side view here? I mean, the side view would definitely help instead of the front and back only. I'm just looking at the shark. The teeth and tongue is also an easy thing I could do. Let's get it over with until I can think about the... what I'm gonna do with with the hair. With the hair. Let's spawn a cube, shrink it down, move it down there, scale it. Should probably put the teeth. It's fine. Go like that. Generate subdivision. Usually just add 2 or something. Make it bigger. Like a pancake right now. Pancakey. Like make it pointy. You like that because it's open. We need to like make it smaller there. It's gonna be a big, like a thick tongue. I think I add. Do I add one here? Maybe I need to like, so I can give it like a point or something. Low poly, high poly. Hopefully you don't hear the music. Like from the microphone, like not in general, you know. It's nice listening to the music. Now let's spawn. I wanna try something else with the teeth. Let's see if I can do it with a torch. I can't like edit this. Trying to remember how many teeth does a human body have. Let's see. How many teeth? Humans typically have 32 as a doll, which include 8. Okay, 32. So it needs to be 16. Okay. So let's try with a torch. So let's go like 16. No, it shouldn't be 16. It should be 32. Because I'm gonna delete half of it. Then it's gonna be. Okay, that didn't work. I wanted to see if I could do that. So if I do that, it's like, it's the same if I cut a circle, you know. So let's delete that and let's spawn. Okay, I just wanted to see. Let's get a circle. Does it have 32? Let's get a circle, 32. Go like that, delete this. This is where the mouth is. Go like that. Probably need to add like something to close to the leaves, but I think I can avoid them. I can move them a little bit back if I want to, or if I need to. Does it affect anything? Doesn't seem like it. Why does it like scale so weirdly? Excuse me? Let's move it like that. Manually on up. There we go. So if they're gonna be spiky, What? Should they be like normal? Unless I go like... If I go like that and just not have them as the same as a human. So they are more prominent, you know? Have a nice shape there. How much did I move? And then I can go the opposite and be like this. I don't see the teeth on the model, so... Oh, so we have the same distance. Can go like that. And then select these fellas again. Oops, I got the wrong thing. Wait a second, wait. Yeah, I think I did the wrong thing then. On you. There we go. Now they should be like on the same spot. Why does this make it look weird? I guess this needs to be I guess it needs to have some Is it fixed? Is there a way to get it? Oh, like that. That works. So that fixes the weird thing going on. Longest diagonal. Could have moved that up, but it's gonna be only half a teeth. How does it look? It freaking work. I think. Let's see. So for the hair, the freaking hand, man. I went to work. There was a lot of trimming some trees. I started with a chainsaw. It was a battery one, so the batteries run out super quickly, and like I barely like cut a tree with it because the chain on the chainsaw wasn't like sharp, so it was actually more of a hassle with the chainsaw. So I got like a saw, a normal saw. I started like chopping like logs, man. For some reason, like, you know, I didn't get tired at all today. And I was like using a saw like for like almost like 8 hours straight at work, like cutting like branches and stuff. But yeah, like a little bit in my hand now that I'm a little bit, you know, cold. You know, that I sat down and I'm not warmed up. Like a little bit my hand is aching here and there, but not tiredness. It's just a little bit joints. My resty joints. But nothing too major. Does this will this work? I think this will work. Now we got the face to be better now too. Also, we have a little bit of a bend there. The lips are like nice and full. It's not too flat. They're not too in. The nose is fine. We have a weird shape there with the nose, like topology wise, but it's fine. The eyes are fine. But yeah, I need to. One of the things when I do here, and it's throwing me off, and maybe changing the how things are made, is where should I start the front here from the back? As you can see, this comes too much in the front, so I don't know if you started on the front here, if I started here, or if I started in the middle and then I bring it in the front. Let me duplicate this image real quick. So from what I'm seeing, the hair shouldn't affect the clothes too much, except here. So I need to account for the code when I do the hair. I need to think about it. Give me a second. Let's make the curves, get the shape, and slap it on the head and see how it looks. You know. Let's spawn a curve, path curve. One of those, if and the other one should be a circle. There we go. You select the path curve and you go. Is it geometry? Object. There we go. There we go. And we change this. As I said, I noticed like 3 is a good amount for both of those, so it's not too like unoptimized. Alt S is to scale this. I keep it circular. Oh, that's like a tube. Okay, that's the top. That should be the bottom. Yeah. I need to find the shape. Let's see the shape of the hair. Let's say that's a little bit more pointy, a little bit more flat on the bottom. Does this like do anything? Nope. It affects here, no? I can't see the shape. Can't do that to turn that into that. Maybe have it like that. Kind of like try and do it here. Let me. I think it's best if I move it kinda where the origin is. Save. Let's duplicate. I can scale it normally like that. Could probably do this one, but doesn't have a lot of stuff above it. Give me a second. Let's have it up here. Let's fix the rotation, let's say. It's gonna be the big one. Let's put it there. Why is it scaling so slow? So like little. Oh, it's because of that. That one was, didn't see that one. It should be like that, and then this one is in the front or something. I think it should have like a smooth. Let's see if it's like that. Subdivide. I think we need one extra to be able to get the curve better here. Curve pen. How do you use that? What the fuck? Why doesn't it let me draw there? I'm confused. Let's save. What the fuck? Excuse me? Oh. Huh. The fuck? Those are things that I never touched before. Oh shit. Can I actually draw this? What? What the hell? Didn't know about that. I may need like one there. I may. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like a long distance though, so maybe we need one extra. Feels a little bit thicker too. Maybe I can balance it like that. Don't know if they should be there, man. That's the thing. I need to like visualize the hair to be able to do it. And right now I'm like just doing stuff. Yes, I can sculpt a little bit the head to fit, but I need to get this right. Maybe the... Wait a second, there's this flap and the headset is behind that. but in here is in front of it. So what? So what? Give me a second. Let me DM the person. Hey, you on? I don't think they are on at this time. They don't answer. I will like do what I think it makes more sense to me, at least. I don't think they're on. Which is the more right? Why is it not moving? Maybe I do this and then move everything like front or back, depends on where it needs to be. It's ain't bad so far. I can scale it later. Scale it like that, move it there. It's one of the issues that I've been having when I was doing it. I want to make this a little bit more transparent. Is there a way? Maybe. Oh shit, there is. Maybe more transparent so I can see the... what the hell I'm doing, you know? I can do this and see how it clips, you know? Huh. It's much easier to work with now. Just realize this needs to be a little bit up. So it probably goes there. You know, it doesn't show here. So I think everything... This is in the back. Those two are in the front or some, like in front of it. So they hide it. I need to fix also this so it doesn't touch that area. Same with you. So they avoid. There we go. I don't know how well it is, but you can do that so it doesn't clip. Of course, I need to add the rest. Just because it's a long one, I'm gonna select this one to duplicate. Same kind of idea. It's a slim. It's a slim one here. The thing is, I need to match it here. Thing like that. And let's try and have a nice curve. And once again, we grab you. Never mess around with this clipping stuff here. Maybe as long as one of them is on top of the other one, it blends well. You know, instead of being all one of them clips inside the other or something, you know. Okay, let's do that. That's the last one on that side. We have that one that looks in also. How does it look? The question is this in front of the eye? But it, you know, that's just like an anime thing that the eyelashes are like in front of the hair, which I think that's how it is. It's probably on in front. Yeah, probably all of them pass through here. Okay, this is definitely in the front. What was this kind of here? Will I be like that? Then I have to pick which one is going more and more in the front. I think that's more like that. And then the other one passes like that. Let me save. I think I should like do all the hair flat and then move stuff around to see what works best from here on out. But yeah, for this to be like that, like, yeah, I don't think you go like that and then you go like this, so it's behind. I think it's just like an anime thing. That's the top, right? Yes, yes, that's flat. I think that the next, that is a little bit in the front. Hopefully that's how it is. And then we just grab everything except the point there, the root. Problem is I don't know. I should go something like that. Okay, like that we can see that. That's the one I just moved. It would be nice if there was depth, man. God damn it. Or like a side view to know where those look, man. I'm going late. Oh no. There goes a little bit in the back here. We definitely need some to be on the back. Maybe these ones. Trying to think which one should be on the back. Oh, without the wireframe here, I can't see them. Okay. Let's say front, like this is the first one, this is the second one. This is the third one. So this can be in the back and this can be in the front. Like, then this can be next and then this on the back. This looks like it's a little bit in the front. This may be the last ones. These don't exist there. They're not mirrored. These are mirrored. So maybe this is on the back. And then on this side is this thing. It's mirrored unless everything is... God dang it. I pray for the day I will have a how do you call it, like a you know, a reference like I could work with, like with side view and everything. I never had one like that. Was perfect, I think, so far. It's good practice though. It's good practice. You like you get to figure out stuff. You get to figure out stuff. Let's see how it looks. Honestly, it looks a little bit off because this is like longer than this one. Yeah, it feels a little bit off. You know, looks a little bit off. Hey Ripstar, welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? I fixed the face. I based it, you know, I used your face, so hopefully it will work out with, you know, with the body and stuff. To make this, I fixed the goddamn jawline. It looked like weird before. Looked like a pelican eel, man. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out the hair location because, you know, I don't have like depth here with the reference because the shading is like the same. So I don't know which one is goes where. That definitely in the front, and this definitely in the front because it hides the cheek there. I didn't add that yet. So I think this is after now that I moved it. And then this goes back and this the same. I guess it goes like a step, like in order. I don't know if these are in the back though. But yeah, we're getting some progress. Some progress. With a single strand over here, you look emo. You look like Skrillex. If you know the dubstep guy. Oh, and the teeth. I may make you like these teeth. I was thinking of having it like human teeth 16, but that was like it's gonna be too many pointy ones. So I think having it like more prominent. It's fine, it's fine. I can figure it out. Ah, and another thing on the thing. You see here? Headset. Back is behind that flap. But in this side, the headset is in front of this flap. So I don't know which one. I think I'm gonna have this be back here. The big flap to be back here. So I think I'm gonna have the headset we call it like after the front here. You see, there's like continuity error here. We also have that here. Huh? Oh yeah, continuity error. So that's what I'm thinking. But let's fix your Skrillex here for a second here. Let's undo. Let's put this back in the front like it was over here. I may need to move it a little bit though, so it's not like too like sideways, all of them sideways. Have like some messiness. So this I guess stays here. But yeah, how was your day? How was your day? Mine went well. Maybe have it over there. I can like. I think we need to be moving it a little bit back to give the hair some fullness. Until we reach the freaking ear where the how do you call it? Where the headset is gonna be. I'm good so far. I'm getting for work in about an hour. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Work went well. Like we trimmed some trees again. That's what we've been doing mostly on the contract that my boss has. We're being like deforesting an area, kind of. It's not a forest, it's just like stuff that like grew and nobody like treated them, so we are trimming like trees and stuff. But yeah, that contract should be ending on April, so we can like go back to being me doing some electrical stuff. And because my boss knows that I install an AC, he's probably gonna take advantage that I installed an AC and try to have me install ACs now at work. So yeah. Okay. I can do that so it hides a little bit. So we have some messiness here. Feels like we're missing here. I may add you like one, like that is hidden, maybe look inside, so maybe add you an extra one here. So far, how many polygons is the whole model? 7K? What? Why is the body is only 7K? What are you shitting me? What? That's low, I think. Maybe if I add the hands, it's gonna go up. Optimized me. Optimized. But yeah, did you DM me back? Nope. Nope. I had it streamer mode, so I may have missed it. But yeah, I don't wanna. God damn it. You need to hide. I need to like enable this so I can like hide the second reference. Increase it a little bit here. That's too big, but it's smoother like that. Maybe like if I scale all of them at the same time, it will still look smooth. There we go. So weird, so weird. But yeah, I need to figure out this. Yeah, let's say it's the ear and stuff. Usually the ear is around here. So I need to remember where. Is it up here? Probably around, like down here. Oh, maybe we do. We'll move it a little bit back here. It should be on top, now that I think about it. Like on top of everything. Let's do that. I'm gonna go a little bit off track from the reference, just a bit. Hopefully that puts it on top. It did not. Did it? Give me a sec. Oh, that's you. Maybe I need to shrink this instead. I'll move it down like that. We are going to work in about an hour. Have I asked you what kind of work you do before, or did I forget? You probably told me. I always forget about this stuff. Is it too like a step now? I think it's too like a step. Maybe I need to add one there or something, right? Kinda in the middle. To make it a little bit more messy. At the pub. It sounds kind of like cozy and delightful, but I don't know if that's actually how it is at work, at your job. It's like nice, you know, people. Oops, wrong thing. It is out front, but back of house where I work is just growing men yelling at each other for fun. Hopefully they don't have any bar fights. I hate you. The hell? Hi. There we go. We're never mad at each other, just bored most of the time. Let's try move like stuff. Oh, what the hell is that? Notification on the phone. Should I go like this? I don't know how I'm gonna fill this space if I do it like that. Maybe I didn't need to separate those for now. Trying to see. Maybe doing that. Trying to have like some nice, like good shape of the strands there. But that messes with the shape here. Let's go back before I like turn everything into a solo. There we go. Let's save here. And you're showing up again. By the way, do you have a Twitter account? I want to next time when I, post the that I'm doing your model, because I post like that I'm doing stuff, I would like to tag you at least, so also people can check you out when everything is done, and also when in the process and stuff. That hides most of the weirdness going on. Like that. Do you like, what about blue sky? What about blue sky? Do you have? Because you stream, right? You also stream. And I assume you will. That's why you need the model. Oh my god. Ripstar 64. I typed Ripstar, but it didn't find you. Don't know. Same as the name. Yeah, I would check it out. I can't move it like over there. It goes too off the reference. These are kind of like mess around with, because it doesn't, like if I move it, doesn't change stuff too much. I can just move it like that, and we're back into how it was before. Maybe add an extra one. Or maybe like shrink that down. Been getting like some DMs on X or Twitter, like from people. I don't know if most of the times that I get DMs, they are like from bots. So the ones I'm getting now are more like talkative. So I'm not exactly sure, you know, if they're actually people or not. Unfortunately, so I don't know if but the conversations like turn into drawing. So I don't know if it's like a weird thing, you know. For example, right now the notification I got, it was somebody asking me if they can draw me, but that person like was talking like say normally, but I don't know, it's weird, because why the hell will you message me? Because nobody knows me like on Twitter and stuff. I don't have like a lot of followers, or but I don't want to be like too you know, suspicious, right? Because I'm not, maybe that is a real person. Of course, the art they have looks a little bit AI generated, so I don't know if it's a real person, you know. But yeah, they asked me like if they can draw me, so I told them like no need, just to be safe, because I don't know how they if it's you know, a little like spam or scam. If they're gonna draw me and then ask for money because they drew me or something, right? I need to be careful. But yeah, I'm too like worried, man. Can I actually, let's move it like a little bit in and make it bigger. That can like fix some stuff, I think. Okay, let's say this is the mirrored stuff, let's say. Yeah, that's what I was getting most of the time. Let's say this is mirrored like that. Of course, we have like something different here and here. And we have those on the front, so we can try and do those. Okay, so I just didn't remember, you know? I don't remember. That's probably where you found me, maybe. I don't know. And you joined on my humble abode, my little stream. How the hell do I make it work? Excuse me. Because it goes up and then it disappears. Okay, now it's closer. Yeah, it's closer there. That feels natural. So, what is your opinion so far? This doesn't make sense. Does it go over here? But how? What? Let's save. Let's say the subdivide there. So maybe we go like that. This goes too high up. For some reason my stomach is all of a sudden like upset. Like weird upset, like that I ate something weird or something. I think I poisoned myself. What's going on? Is it the coffee? Didn't like the coffee. Man, that makes it a weird shape. I don't like it. Maybe for it to work is to go back there, but does it make sense if I do it like that? You know? You know, it goes over there, for example. I do it like that, we get a gap there. Okay, yeah, I need to move it a little bit down. How did I see here? Trying to get this to be a little bit more. Okay, like that maybe works. Okay, then I can like. Okay, I think I figured it out. This I can probably move it a little bit back, so it's not like too in the front. Okay, somehow I figured it out. Now we need to do this. It's fine there. Let's get it smaller. Okay, that worked. Of course, I need to move it a little bit in because it's too in the front. Kind of wanna sneeze. Actually, okay, it seems like I actually need that. Save. May need to like give you some extra hair down here. So now we get that. I would like to do all these and then call it quits, and then I can do like maybe those things in the next stream and continue. It's probably gonna be like hair time, and then I'm gonna do like clothes. For now we got the, you know, if I get the hair right, which is a little bit difficult, you know. And most of it. I wonder if this is one strand or two. That is the question. It's gonna be too big, I think. to look nice. So I need to like maybe make it into multiple kind of you know, hair. It's too chunky now, you know, too chunky. Let's make multiple and hide them like back here. Can make them a little bit like that. Let's have one. I feel so critiqued. Come on, man. It's a... what can you do, man? It is. I see things, man. I see them. I see the future. I see the truth. The truth always hurts. The only way it's not gonna be chunky is if I make like an extra shape just specifically for that. Because this needs to hide, kind of. You have the big space there. Oh, the music stopped. Let's play it again. Let's save. I need to back up the folder or everything. After the stream. Have a USB with all my stuff in it. In case everything explodes, you know. Better be safe. Better be safe. I don't mind my PC blowing up. I mind losing all my models that I did, you know. That's the only thing I care about, you know, on this PC. Even though it's like 2.5K, I don't mind if it explodes the next day. I just need to make sure that I don't lose any of the stuff I did. Because it's all digital, I need to have backups. Maybe I change the tilt on this. So it like fits a little bit more. Same with you. Like a little bit like that, so it patches some of the holes there. Try and have it a bit more forward. Let's see, let's get an extra one there. Let's have them all be in similar location. change the tilt again to be a little bit this way. Okay, and we need one extra. One extra for here. Move it in the front. We'll move it over here, kind of over there. Try to patch the things. There we go. Go like that. Rotate. Guess I need to move maybe a little bit like that. We have some stuff here. Can do that. Another stream. Add that little fella. Now we have a shape. We just need to fix move these a little bit down. No, I need it to be like that. Have that shape. All of a sudden, like, this is too high. Now we mirror this. Let's see if is it better. Have some weirdness going on there. And that's weird. Doesn't show because, you know, that thing is on top. We have some to fix that. Okay, maybe I need to move that in. go behind there. Maybe I add like one. So it's like kind of like this. So now it doesn't look as weird. Doesn't show too much, so I think this needs to be a little bit more center. It's fine. Poke. Now I can like duplicate this bad boy and go there. So it looks nice. It doesn't look as scuffed. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for today. So our stream is good. It's good. I can like tomorrow. Depends on when I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna like put those strands on and start the back here, which I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with that hair, because from the front view you don't see any of this fluff here going like this. You don't see any of it. Wait a second, never mind. You see it, kind of. That's the fluff here. But how the fuck? Mind me from swearing, but let me. It doesn't match, of course, this, I think. It's gonna be a little bit weird to try and figure out. I may need to do the headset and then I can continue. The headset is just like a little square plane, kind of, two circles. The thing is, I don't have a side view to know exactly where this goes, but honestly, it seems like I barely had any side views when I did models for people. I guess it's the bane of existence for like artists to do like front view and side view. So I assume this is like circles. Maybe you put like this goddamn star shape as a logo for the headset, unless you have another brand that you want me to add there. Maybe Beats. I think Beats is a brand for headphones, or Logitech. You know, you have to give me like some ideas. But yeah, of course we're just gonna do the shape and then the texturing comes after. Yeah, this goes like that. We have that Master logo on the back, like you're a kind of Monster energy drink. Use my star symbol, I'm not sponsored. But yeah, I need to think, maybe like have a strand like that goes like that, then have one maybe that goes this way, and because I'm gonna mirror it, it's gonna go the other way like that. This is gonna mirror to that, then I'm gonna have two strands like do these two. That's the far back, that's kinda in the middle. And then there's this fluff. I will need to figure it out. It's weird, you know, because you don't see the lines. You can see at least this time that this is in the front and there's something there making like a shark shape. I think that's what you're going for. And you have those two, which is like quote unquote an ahoge, but like freaking horns, which is hidden behind this big fluff. So from the front view, it doesn't need to show. Let me save, and I think that's it for today. I gave you a tongue, of course. The tongue is in here. You don't see it. The teeth are all in here. Trying to move the tongue a little bit down, or the teeth up, depends on where I have them. Let me see. Okay, the teeth need a little bit up to be kind of in the middle, like this. But from my experience, like one of the teeth is in front like that. Because of the shape, you know? Because the mouth is like sideways, like that. So the teeth need to be the same. So we do that. I think that works. Yeah, I think that works better. Let me see. Not gonna have you like 3 sets of teeth. That would be ridiculous, because you're just gonna have you spiky teeth. We still need to make the ear. Hopefully this is the right like location for the hair. I think there's gonna be an empty space. Maybe I will add like some extra that don't show, so it doesn't change the shape in the front view. And to patch some holes for let's say around here. I think the earbuds are gonna go like this, kind of. So we're gonna have this empty space here. So I may eat like I may like do like some hair there, probably. I'm thinking ahead. Well, let's see. That's it for today. So thank you, Rip, for stopping by and enlightening me in a few things. So far so good. Yeah, I have trouble with the hair too much compared to other models I did. So I think we are good. And in progress and stuff. But yeah, I will see you guys when I see you, okay? Stay safe. I will try to be on tomorrow. I'm gonna see. I would like to do it like stream like as much as possible. And then get this usually it will take me like 18 streams usually to finish a character. So the more time I stream, the more chance there is to finish. Of course, we have some different. I'm gonna do like double texture, so I don't know if that's gonna make me have like double the time, because you have you know, you have the star shape that is it's like a detail thing, and I'm gonna add you like shadows. So this is gonna have to go in a different texture. So you know. So I can like draw it or try to draw it. And the same with the shoulders. And then I can do shadow stuff on there. Need to unwrap. The eyes, they would need like also to be unwrapped like differently. The good thing is not like mirrored, but not, you know. At least I know like this shading is different, so I can like just do like a texture. I can have the eyes be a single texture, you know, to make it easier for myself. instead of be on the face, unless I have too much space on the face, which last time I had on the lion boy, I think. So maybe I put the other eye over there. Then we do this is the same color with this. The dark is the same, it's just the star shape and the shape, you know. This has like this bean shape, this has that curve shape. Freaking double eyes. Honestly, if I had like a high quality of this, which this seems to be like a high quality, like, you know, circle without the eyelashes and stuff, I could just like copy it and paste it without me drawing it. But you know, drawing it is always like a good way to practice. You have the highlights. This seem like quote-unquote mirrored, so I'm just gonna do like one shape on top and just have it on top. Okay, enough yapping. Time for me to skedaddle. Take care, Ripstar. Have a nice hope you have a great time at work from your pub. Oh yeah, see you when I see you. Stay safe. Thanks anyone that stopped by. Goodbye.